Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton and
both captains would have wanted to bat first. New Zealand win it and, unsurprisingly, choose to bat first.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Allen gets off the mark.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 6 for none. Starr, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Seven runs added there. New Zealand are 13 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 18 for none. Start from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edged. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Zampa into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Wait on. Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
9 runs added there. New Zealand are 51 for 1. Australia are allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it at. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 58 for 1.
Wait on. Yes. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
That's out. It's caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
White. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Williamson shakes their head. He's there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 60 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
Thick edge. Big shout. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
White.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
White. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
White there. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Zampa with the ball in hand again.
Wait. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Bowler.
In the Randwick end. Loud appeal.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Zampa from the Paddington end.
Yep. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Marsh coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Quick ball.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 112 to 5. Going with pace now. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick very late on the shot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 144 for 6.
Yep.
Punch behind point all the way to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait, yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Keep up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Marsh given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take. At this stage.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 171 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get fast. Firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Australia get underway easy as you like with a single.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Warner shakes their head. He was there to...
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 8 for none. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Let's say can get the ball up into the slot like before. So edged it. Big shout. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 10 for 1. Saudi in the Randwick end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes. Yep.
Marsh gets off the mark.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 16 for 1.
Wait, yeah. Keepers, keepers! Yes!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Wait!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Huge edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Wait!
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait on!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep!
Into the gap, nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 34 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep! Count out!
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep. Bowlers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Right.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. Australia are 44 for 2.
Yep. Yes.
Nicked it.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Catch him.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Immediately underway with some runs.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 49 for 3. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Finds the edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Ferguson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such... Batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Waves gets off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Sodhi from the Paddington end.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No.
Could be close.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Baller.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. Australia 77 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
David is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Go!
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 101 for 6. Edged. Good catch. Out. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yes, keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Fielding, that ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch it.
Gone, it's a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Ferguson coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Keeper's in.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Keepers, keepers.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No, no. Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. That's the over. Australia are 162 for 9. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be a very, very clean over to stand any chance.
Yes.
Big edge! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. This is everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.